Oshiomole, Elrufai, Fayemi fight Ď1ʹième for APC 2023 presidential ticket. It seems from all indication that the APC national chairman Adams Ali Oshiomole has never enjoyed his position as the APC national chairman. The former Edo governor, who has been at rift with the governor of his state, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, is now into another rift with his fellow cabal at the national level. Oshiomole, who has been facing one problem of suspension to another, is now at it with his closest friend, Elrufai. The Kaduna governor, who has interest for the presidential seat in 2023, has teamed up with Ekiti State Governor Fayemi. It was alleged that the friendship of Oshiomole and Elrufai crashed when they both had same interest for the presidential APC ticket. However, the APC national leader, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, had made a public announcement that 2023 is still far for the zoning of presidential tickets. Now, wow, these Nigerian politicians, they are very, very lucky. They are so lucky with all the things happening in this country, with all the abnormalities, with all the irregularities happening, with the suffering, with all manner of things that you can, bad thing that you can ever think of. They just still have a way of scaling through. They have a way of getting away with all of those things. Why? Because they've been able to suppress the people. They've been able to divide the people. They've been able to, giving the public a kind of mindset. The public will just be telling you, please, I beg you, it's none of my business. Let them kill themselves. Let them do this. Let them do that. Now they can fight for opposition. Ask them what they have done in the first place. These are young people. At least they are not even if they are not young to that extent, but to a very large extent, they are still young. That they should be able to bring things that will bring development to this country at this age and time in their various states. They just embark on all those little things, and those things that they really embark on, those are the things that we are always shouting, oh yeah, they have tried. This one tried. Don't you know that this one tried? The person that was there didn't even do up to what this person is doing. The Nigerians, they complain too much. They can complain, they can do this and that. They don't even appreciate things that they are not even. It's not as if they are doing all of those things with their sweat or with their pocket or with everything. And at the end of the day, what they even take home as a governors after they have retired or after they have finished their tenure, they still place themselves on life pension. Doing what? Nothing. 30,000 naira they cannot pay. And Nigerians will still be fighting for them. Fighting, supporting them, defending them. Oh, this one is right. This one is the best. This one is best. And these people are just smiling. They've been able to, box the people into one corner, and people will just be there, be saying things that are not supposed to. Even the so-called educated ones, all of us, we don't even know what we are doing. Sentiment. Some people will just come, oh, because he's a Muslim, oh, because he's a Christian. Yes, no, because he's from the north, oh, because he's from the south, because he's close to the president, because he has the influence. Those are the things that we are always debating on. Some people will go left, some people will be going right. We don't even have, there's no, the system is not even systemic. The country is not systemic. We don't even know what to believe. Go to the area of the lawyers. They will be interpreting the laws differently. Some people will be telling you, oh, let us change the constitution. Maybe the constitution that is making them to behave the way they are behaving. Lawyers will still come and see all those loopholes, and they will be fighting for them. They will be helping them to maneuver some things. We don't even know what to believe. Some of them will be telling you next the election or the 2023 whatever is still far away. They are just fighting themselves. They are not fighting themselves to do the needful, to do better things for the people. People are just there. Everybody just going different directions. People don't even know where their next meal will come from. Some people are in the hospital. They can't even no proper equipment. Some people cannot even go to hospital. Some people go to all this herbal home care. Some people, they don't do tests for them. They just, people are just dying day in, day out. Go to the public hospital. There's nothing to write home about it. The ones that want to go to private hospital, they don't have money. Some people are just on the neck of others. Some families that are even trying to come up a bit, they have about hundreds, thousands of people, looking up to them. oh, this one has managed to, to be able to have little thing. Everybody want to suck that person. And the person that is there even collecting for that one will almost, be choking. Insecurity is the order of the day. Go to the police, everything is just in disarray. The environment, very bad. The road, very bad. Electricity, to start from where? They are not even talking about that one. How many megawatts do we still have? We are still struggling. 3,000, between 2,000 and 3,000. Between 2,000 and 3,000. If it's managed, they will tell you it's 7,000 megawatts. They are not even ashamed. What do we need? Does it mean that the problem, let's not even talk about the electricity, is beyond solution? Is beyond what the country can solve? I don't just know what is happening. I know a lot of people will be saying it is, it's just like it is a planned war. It's like a secret. People who are into secret court, they don't just want this thing to get better. And they have spent billions and billions of naira for this electricity project since time immemorial. It's as bad as that. And yet they will just be moving round circles. There was a statement credited to the former governor of Lagos State, Fashola. He came out and he said he didn't say so. That a responsible government should be able to fix electricity within 6 months. But he denied all of those things. Okay, even if he denied it, with the way he worked in Lagos, he tried his best. People, were really having that high expectations that this man is going to do great things, as far as electricity is concerned. He will be able to, because he's a technocrat. But at the end of the day, they still gave him 3 portfolios. People are saying, oh, because this work, the portfolios given to him, overwhelmed him. He couldn't do much. Okay, in the 3 portfolios that he was given, which area was he able to do perfectly that you can say, okay, we have been able to settle this area? In all the sectors we have in this country, which area have we been able to settle? Oh, this one is a settled case, so let us pick another thing. Nothing, none. The only thing I know that is been settled, which I know with time is going to take time, to reverse it, is the payments and the salaries of our political officers. That one, you dare not go there. Even if some people come at it, that these salaries that you guys are collecting is just too much, you dare not go there. The only group that is really on them, on government and with all of those things, is SERAP. And it takes time before, they can even get through to in some of the things that they are urging the federal government to do. They will not do that. But when it comes to, who is going to get, want to get ticket, they will still get there. They will not be able to do anything. The one that fought for, contested for how many times? Four times or 3 times or 100 times. Oh, everybody was thinking this person would have been more prepared. The president would have been prepared for all those 4 or 3 consecutive times that he contested that he failed. They're coming in, it will just be a walkover for him. What are we experiencing? It's even worse. The wife is crying up and down. There are some people have hijacked the government. Some people are not listening to her husband. Some people are not, they are disrespectful. Some people have, complain here and there. Nigerian people are complaining. The wife of the president is complaining. Everything is just in disarray. And these politicians, that's why I say they are enjoying. Because all this rubbish they are doing, they can't do it. They can't do it outside Nigeria. And that's why majority of them cannot even go outside the country. Even if they go, they will maintain themselves. A lot of them, you see that a lot of them always come from abroad. You will think, because this person has lived, in a developed country, or he has had that experience. But as soon as they come back, they fall into that faulty foundation, into that system. Everything goes. They are just so, all of these things, they are just, I don't just even know what to say. They are enjoying. And because they've been able to conquer the people, and the people are not even ready. There are few of the masses that are like, still trying to talk. But the conquered ones, the conquered masses, they will be suppressing those ones that will want to say, no, this is the right thing. These people are not truthful. These people don't have your interests at heart. These people are not serious. But they will not listen. That's the problem. They won't listen. They will say, go and sit down somewhere. The highest thing they will do, they will start, taking sides. Oh, this one is a Oshiomole fans. Oh, Elrufai fan. This and that is just it. It's very, very, very unfortunate. You can imagine. Now, the one that is still governor, what has he done differently? But at the end of the day, you will see that people will still come out and vote for them. Of course, they need to get themselves ready for them to know, themselves ready in the party for them to know who they are going to present at the end of the day. But everything is still corruption. This corruption will still go there. Now, the Pastor Bakari was telling Buhari to pick his successor, just to pick like that. Is this a family affair? You just pick somebody like that. Is that how they do things? Just go and pick somebody. You can imagine, even at that level, even a man of God at that level, because you can't tell me that man is not well read, he's not learned. They should go and pick all the things that we are condemning. We are talking of a godfatherism. Now somebody is encouraging the president to pick his successor. At this age and time, you pick your successor. What of if he picks the person and the party members do not like the person, or feel that the person is not capable? Then before you know, there will be conflict here and there again. They will start with another war will start, and you are telling the president to go and pick a successor. At that level, you can imagine, if you are talking about people who do not even have understanding of how things work, you can forgive them because they don't know. But for somebody who think or assume or allege that the person knows better, and will be suggesting this kind of a thing in this broad daylight at this age and time, in this 21st century, somebody should just pick the successor. Say wetin na a papa company. It's very, 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 very pathetic. So that's why they can fight. I mean, I'm not even interested whether Oshiomole fights this or that. Is not my question. Because at the end of the day, who is going to bear all of those burdens? It is the masses, you and I, that will bear all of those problem. Because they have settled themselves. Because if you go and check Oshiomole cannot be poor for life. Because even as a former governor, we know what he's going to be receiving. What they have already capped that they are going to be paying just because he served for 8 years. And civil servants are there. 30,000 naira is a problem to pay them. That 30,000 naira is even nonsense. It's rubbish. He's not going to do anything in the first place. They are not even ready to implement it. Some states, they'll say, oh, we have started. Some say we have not started. See, a lot of the majority of them are owing salary. The governor that people are trying to praise now, that does not have a godfather, is Makinde of Oyo State. But we hope that, since he started well, hope he will not end badly. But the way he has started, he has been doing everything, at least, he's encouraging, he's going gradually. We hope and we pray that he will do better. He will do better beyond all this normal thing that we have been seeing, so that he will not change at the end of the day. So politicians in this country, they are the most luckiest politicians in the whole world, because they can do anything and they will get away with it. They will be maltreating the people. They will be suppressing the people. The people will be chanting their praises. Oh, hey you, Mr. President. Oh, hey you, Mr. Governor. Oh, hey you, Mr. Chairman. This and that. Eye service. They will see them. They will not even be able to talk. Once they just give them little peanuts, like they say, oh, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. That is it. Everybody just wants something that will fall from the table, or something, some benefit or the other. So guys, that is just my own, because it's like I just digress from what is happening, because it's more than that. That's what is paining me. I can't be talking about people who are well fed, who have already secured their future and the future of their children, and you are going to be fighting for them. But at the end of the day, what are they going to bring to the table? That is the question. That is where I'm going to. You can see the whole thing from a different perspective, or a different angle. So guys, leave your comments below and let's hear your take. Thank you very much. Bye.